I am so excited to share with you today Happy Notes, my newest fabric line. Happy Notes, the collection, is based on the book that I published last year. Happy Notes, the book, was created based on everything, all the little things that makes us happy. There's a whole sampler in the book and a ton of foundation paper piecing patterns and some other extra projects. And based on this book, the idea of all the little things in life that makes us happy, the happy notes in life, I created now Happy Notes, the fabric line. This is a collection of 20 SKUs and there is a warmer range and a cooler tone range. And they all blend so nicely together, also with my previous fabric line, Robo Boogie. So let's go over all the fabrics and tell you a little bit about it. This is Plenty Friends, and Plenty Friends, as you see in the back, there's also a block. I will get to that later, but all the patterns for this collection will be free. There's also a quilt block based on this print, so lovely little Plenty Friends. And this one comes in blue with green and green with green. And here we have Tea Please. And Tea Please is one of my favorites from this collection. It's a very special fabric. I asked all my followers on Instagram to send in an image of their favorite coffee or tea mug. And I put them all in this fabric. So a lot of the people will recognize their own little mug of coffee or tea. Yeah, so that is Tea Please, and Tea Please is available in blue and also in orange. And then we have Happy Quilting. Happy Quilting is a fabric with white lined print on it with all the sewing accessories and sewing machines in there. It's in light blue and also in yellow over there. Then we have Tringeling. Tringeling is a print with little telephones, the old-fashioned telephones, and this one comes in dark teal and in bright pink as well. Then the next one is Brushes, and Brushes is for all the creatives out there who are multi-passionate, so not only do quilting but also are very arty and creative with paint. So here we have Brushes, and Brushes is also available in pink as well. And then we have Picture Perfect. Picture Perfect has a little camera on there and the outlines of cameras as well with little dots in between. And from the cameras we also have a quilt pattern that is in the same figure as you see in the fabric. And the camera, let's see, we have it in this light teal and also in the lightest purple. Here we have Plenty Friend again. So there we have the green. Let's put those together. The green and the blue Plenty Friends. And here we have Bubble Bath. Bubble Bath is a lovely dot in various sizes, which is in a bright happy green and also in orange over here. This one is called Mail Day, and Mail Day, sending out snail mail is just really a thing that gives that little happiness to life, right? Getting post is just a happy thing. So here you have mail envelopes that are open, closed, letters, and some paper airplanes. And this one is in green and in a dark purple over there. Then we have this one, which I really like how it turned out. It is called Octadot. The name that it got in the line is Blender Octagon Stripe. So it blends all the green and teal colors together with a little octadot. And from afar it looks kind of like a dot but it actually is a octagon shape. So this one is wonderful for stripes, for a binding, for maybe a border around your quilt. It's a really fun fabric. And this one comes in this green teal variation. Let me show you that right away. And it also comes in this orange pink variation. So two sides of the colorway with that octadot. And then we have another one that comes in those two ranges of color. So here we have dot dot, and the dot dot fabric is also a blender with colors. So the little dots blend from the teal bluish color to green, and then back to teal bluish color. And that's the same for the pink orange one. So here we have those orange colors and then to the pink. So this is a wonderful background fabric, and both versions available for both sides of the fabric line. And in all the blocks that you see on the wall behind there, they all have this little dot dot fabric as a background. Then we have here Bubble Bath in orange. So we have it in a bright green and in this bright orange. And there is the tea please in orange. This one is also so fun. It's quite subtle, but it's really a fresh color. Yeah, just a really happy print. It makes me so happy how it turned out. Then we have the Happy Quilting in yellow, which we also had in light blue. Tring-a-ling, we have it in bright pink, and that one was also in dark teal. And the brushes that we had in teal are also in pink. So this one's called Brushes. And then we have the Mail Day also in purple. Lovely purple color, which I did not have in my Robo Boogie fabric line. So purple is new in the Sugaridoo fabrics, but it really blends nicely together with Robo Boogie as well. And here we have Picture Perfect. So the little cameras in purple. Yeah, so those are the fabrics in my line, but there are actually two more available. And those two I have over here. Very excited about these. These are double wide packing fabrics, and they have the Happy Quilting print in a tiny bit larger scale than the one that is in the collection. So here you can see a little bit the difference of the one. So this scale is a little bit larger than that one from the collection, and that double wide is available in a nice neutral soft gray and a beautiful fresh teal. This would be perfect for all the backings of the quilts in this collection, and also in other quilts. I think it's really versatile to use this. All quilters will recognize everything in the prints. It's a really fun one for the backing of the quilts. So let me take you to the board and show you some of the blocks created with these fabrics. So here we have some Plenty Friends blocks, and all these blocks will be turned into different quilts. All the patterns of those quilts, that is something very exciting with this collection. All the patterns of the quilts that I'm going to show you will be available for free on the Sugaridoo website. So yeah, all the patterns can be downloaded for free with this collection. Fun blocks with the Happy Notes fabrics. And in some of the blocks I paired them up with some Benartex Superior Solids. And there are some bigger quilts in there, and there are some mini quilts. So let's move on to the quilting patterns and tell you all about those.